a theory that is partially supported by the existence of fossilized remains of Sanders one-pound chocolate boxes. According to another popular theory, the first mom was Eve, whom God created because Adam couldn't figure out how to make Cain and Abel clean up after themselves. Well, regardless of when Mom made her first appearance, she has certainly left her mark. For instance, just think of all those wonderful Momilies we have. What is a Momily, you ask? Well, anything your mother ever told you that you've never forgotten. Or another definition might be, if you can still hear your mom's tender, or maybe sarcastic and hectoring voice, then what you've got is the genuine article. Parents, mothers in particular, have an answer for everything. You know what I think? I think there's a book of them that the hospital passes out on the day they take the baby home from the hospital titled Wise Sayings for Parents. Remember those wonderful little Momilies. If I told you once. Don't get smart with me. I'm not talking to you for my health. Look at me when I'm talking to you. You can't tell what it looks like until you try it on. What I say goes in one ear and out the other. Money doesn't grow on trees. And my favorite, and one every mom uses, just because. And sometimes Mom sharpens her tongue. If I wanted to know your opinion, I'd ask for it. I'm not everyone else's mom. Watch your mouth or I'm going to wash it out with soap. I've heard that one before. Personally, I believe that mothers were put on the face of this earth to make one feel guilty. And if there's anyone in a room who can spread world-class guilt like Mom with that one little phrase, never mind, I'll do it myself. Of course, Mom is always setting an example. Why can't you be more like your sister? It never hurts to be polite. You can at least pretend to have a good time. You don't have to like them, they're your relatives. Never ask personal questions. Don't talk with your mouth full. What will the neighbors think? Who cares what the neighbors think? And then there's the proverbial, little children should be seen and not heard. And where would we be without Mom predicts? You'll understand when you're older. Maybe in a year or two. Still waiting, aren't you? Me too. You'll thank me someday. When you grow up, you'll thank me for being so strict. I'm grown up and I'm still ticked off about it. And isn't this a great one? I'm doing this because I love you. And then she'll threaten you with, you'll be sorry when I'm 6 feet under. And she really gets you with, someday when you have children of your own, you'll know what I'm talking about. And you better be frightened when Mom says, don't point, you'll get warts. Eat your feet so your cheeks will be pink. Step on a crack, break your mother's back. Avoiding all the cracks in the sidewalk made me late for school on numerous occasions. And this prediction many a child was scared of. If you pout like that, a chicken's going to come and sit on your lip. Oh, and I always bought it when Mom says, this hurts me more than it hurts you. If you don't stop crying, I'll give you something to cry about. If you don't watch out, I'll hang you by your toes. And for those of you who don't know to know that I have had major foot surgery. The truth comes out. I intend to spank you within an inch of your life. That's just a taste of what you'll get next time. If you don't think I mean it, just try me. And didn't every kid cringe when Mom said, "Wait till your father gets home." Of course, you ate at dinner because Mom always said, "Don't play with your food. Stop pushing your food around on the plate. You eat what's put in front of you. Your eyes are bigger than your stomach. Don't make a pig of yourself." And worse yet, you believed her when she said, "Do you want me to call the doctor? You've only got one body and you better take good care of it. Don't smoke, it'll stunt your growth." I didn't smoke, honest. Don't crank your knuckles, you'll get arthritis. Don't sit on the ground, you'll get galloping consumption. Galloping consumption. Don't go outside with wet hair, you'll get pneumonia. The more you scratch it, the more it's going to itch. A little fresh air wouldn't kill you. The important thing is to drink plenty of fluids. And I knew I was in for it when Mom was, practically speaking. How you behave at home is how you'll behave outside the house. If you're bored, why don't you pick up your room? Never leave the kitchen empty-handed. If you make a mess, you're going to have to clean it up. Don't stand there with the refrigerator door open. Everything will defrost.
You said that, yes.
Turn out the lights. We don't own stock in the electric company.
Yes.
And about this one, kids, we've all heard this one. If I let you get a dog, I'll be the one that ends up being. And the all-time favorite, and who hasn't heard this homily? Because I said so. But moms are great because they are the tried and the true. How do you know you don't like it if you haven't tried it? Don't throw out dirty water until you have clean. I've never been able to figure that one out. What goes around comes around. There's a place for everything and everything in its place. I knew you'd all know you said these things. A quitter never wins, and a winner never quits. Don't cut off your nose to spite your face. And I don't even think Mom believed this one, even if she did say it. You're only as old as you feel. But be careful because Big Mom is watching you. Stop frowning, you'll be old before you're 30. Your hair's not clean till it squeaks. Show me the backs of your hands. And this time make sure you use soap. You're not going out like that, are you? And then Mom will say something like, I may not always understand you, but I'm willing to listen. And she says that just before she says, I don't want to hear anymore. And the last homily, but certainly not the least, is my mom's favorite homily. Whenever we would keep calling her, Mom, Mom, you know, we always needed her for something or the other. Mom, Mom, she would reply, name your rear end, Mom, and you'll have one of your own. Then we have these 7 ages of Mom. The first is the newborn through 2 years old. Mom can do no wrong. Toddler through kindergarten. Mom starts to use the word no and sometimes slaps. Grade school. Surprise. Mom thinks it's time for you to go to school. After a while you get used to it, but there's still no one like Mom. Teenager. Mom is impossible. She has no taste in music. College age through 25. Mom starts to improve. 25 through 35, Mom gets younger. And her taste in music takes a turn for the better. She wants to be your friend, but the main thing you have in common is an interest in you. 35 and beyond. Mom may turn out all right. Many of the things she told you make a lot of sense in the long run. In fact, you often find yourself sympathizing with her point of view. Mom's really very sweet and looks young for her age. You just wish she'd exercise more. And you worry when you don't hear from her for 2 or 3 days. But all kidding aside, here's to you, Mom. You were the one whose heart first beat with love for me. Long before others were ever aware of my existence, you knew and loved me. You were the one who picked me up when I fell so many times as a child, stumbling over little things. Always you straightened me up, encouraging me to try again. Even now when I stumble, mostly over myself, you, by a smile, lift me up again. You were the one who always understood each tear that fell, the why of its falling, and its very source in my crushed heart. You knew how to dry them away until they were only small showers in the springtime of my life, making fresh my vision anew. You were the one who forgave me 70 times 70 for all the little slips of tongue and thought. Somehow you always knew underneath the bent bud was a rose to be. You were the one who gave me a vital faith in God, a faith in life, and a faith in myself. You imparted this faith to me not only by the words you spoke, but by deeds in your everyday living. You were the one, always the one who knew me better than I knew myself. Is it any wonder that you are my daily inspiration and the object of my greatest love? For you are my mother.